place, and you still freak out. Imagine some guy who's married to some monster, who works for a tyrant, who lives in a shithole, who's every day just looking at this crime and flat tires and stealing and breaking and entering, and that's his life every day, all day, constantly. And there's a lot of people like that out there, man. There's a lot of people that don't get any love. They have no place in their life where it feels like they're making a connection. They've missed. They've slammed into walls at every turn. They have a dumb job they don't give a fuck about that a robot can do. They're idiots. And they just realize it, and they're fucking horrified. And they're angry, and their programming from birth to today has been nothing but dog shit by shitty parents and shitty circumstances and shitty genetics, shitty neighborhoods, shitty life experiences, bullying, rape, molestation, alcoholism, racism, constantly over and over and over and over and over and over. And they somehow survive to get to the point where they get their hands on a gun. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. What we're dealing with is humans freaking out and finding a way to kill other humans. To focus on the mechanism in which they're doing that with, we're missing a giant piece of the puzzle. There's too many fucking guns, for sure. It's too easy to get a gun, for sure. You should have, look, I have guns. You should have to take tests. Okay? There should have to be some very stringent requirements on your capabilities. We should know exactly how you... Do you know where the safety is? Do you know what's a safe way to point the gun? Do you know how to load it correctly? Do you know how to clean it? Do you clean it? Like, you just have this ultimate weapon of destruction, and you don't have to have any knowledge of how to use it at all. But to have a car, you have to show that you can turn, you can hit the brakes, you can hit the blinkers. You have to show all this competency. You have to show all this knowledge of all the laws and all the rules. You don't need to show none of that thing to get a gun. All you have to do is just not be a criminal. That's all you have to do. Don't be a criminal. Are you a criminal? We're going to do a little check on you, Mr. Kreischer. Oh, you're not a criminal? Well, here's your gun. Okay. Question number 2, are you an idiot? Are you? And who's to decide? Who's to decide? Who the fuck are you? Because I'm an idiot to a lot of people. I would say a lot of people are idiots, and they would be idiots to me. And to them, there'd be some people that they know that would be stupid as fuck. Yeah. Well, there's levels of people. You know, you and I are not at the top. We're just not. There's people out there that invented Wi-Fi, and they're using lasers to give us fucking satellite communication and all the crazy shit that you and I know of that we could never invent on our own. There's some people out there way fucking smarter than us, dude, and they're making that shit. That's the reality of life.
I'm so high.
Yeah. We're a little too high for this conversation. Too high.
I literally
too high. Too high to break it down.
I was like,
you know what scares me the most about this San Bernardino killing?
What?
Is it didn't surprise me.
Yeah.
That's what scares me the most. What scares me the